Luton Town are in the Premier League after beating Coventry City in the playoff final. Jules, I know nothing about their present, other than the fact it's going to be a real trip seeing a ground like Kenilworth Road in the top flight. And a little bit about their past, Laurels Elstrup, the plastic pitch, the 1980s.
Of course, exactly.
Tell me about Luton.
Well, they were relegated just before the start of the Premier League, so there was football before the Premier League. I will keep reminding you, of course, they were in the top flight before the Premier League was created, if you want, in 1992. But they were relegated before and never really came up. Never came up until this weekend, and they went down really, really low because they were down as far as the 5th division in England, so the National League here in England.
And they have a guy who I believe played for them at every level.
Exactly, which is unprecedented before.
Steve Finnan-esque.
Yeah, almost like that. Or Steve Cook even at Bournemouth did something quite similar, but from the Nations League to 4th division, 3rd division. Right. They had 4 promotions in the last 9 years to finally make it to the Premier League. Incredible, because as you mentioned, Kenilworth Road is this super old school, like almost weird shaped stadium, right?
Again, there's a lot of videos about this on YouTube. Fans. It's pretty incredible.
It is incredible. One of the stands you have to go through, basically the houses that are around the stadium, is something else. So well done to Luton Town and to Rob Edwards, who was sacked by Watford at the start of the season, deemed not good enough for the Championship to take Watford up, and he does it with Luton in the same season.
Do they have any players I've heard of?
No.
Thank you. Didn't think so.
Leipzig beat Schalke 4-2, relegating their opponents to the 2nd division. Gab, my boy Christopher Nkunku scores 2 more goals before leaving the club, obviously.
Yeah, which he's got 16 and 20 Bundesliga starts.
Incredible.
He's the top scorer in the Bundesliga alongside Mr. Füllkrug, which is always
such a bad season.
Which is always hilarious. 22 goals overall. Look, I think there's an argument to be made. Maybe, if he doesn't get injured, maybe Leipzig win the title. Maybe France win the World Cup.
Maybe, of course.
We don't know.
I'm with you.
I think Nkunku is really, really good. Do I need to guess where he was born and bred?
Paris, of course.
Of course.
Of course. He's in my team of the season, by the way, that you will see next week on the website.
By the way, is he the greatest Paris Saint-Germain player that they let get away?
Mike. Is Magic Mike
Magic Mike. That's got to be one or the other. Atletico Madrid beat Real Sociedad 2-1 as Antoine Griezmann consolidates his Liga Player of the Year credentials, and La Real celebrate Champions League football. Jules, win.
Yeah, well done, Imanol. Let's start with Real Sociedad, because incredible qualification for the Champions League, of course. Imanol doing a great job there. I mean, I think Sorloth could have scored again, maybe 2 goals in that game.
It's the only living Sorloth in captivity.
He does so many good things, and then some of the easiest things, like I literally putting my hair out, like how? But well done to Greasy as well. Another goal. I think it was maybe more of a cross. I still could not work it out what it was exactly, but he went in. Well done to him. Incredible, especially since the World Cup, the second half of the season. And you know what? I think he's La Liga's best player this season. So well done to him.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.